Alright, this is the morning of day 57, and I'm going to try to remember everything from day 55 and day 56. I had dead battery, pouring down rain, couldn't make videos any of the days, so anyway, I'm going to do my best to catch everything back up here, and hopefully I have better weather and luck the next couple days. But anyway, look at my face and think to yourself, who do I look like? Okay? Now, because that's going to come back later on. So anyway, the drunk Navajos around Arizona are just, they're as bad as the rain. I mean, my attitude pretty much, changed to, if you can't beat them, join them. And so I actually stayed at a homeless shelter a few nights ago, and a cop told me that there was one right up the road, and it had been pouring down all day, basically for like a week now. But I was actually really excited to have somewhere to, dry to stay and finally charge my phone all day. And I wish I could have gotten some video from the homeless shelter, but no cameras were allowed. But the best way for me to describe this place is like a minimum security prison or like a halfway house, even though I've never been to either before. That's the only way I can think to explain it. But if you ever want an eye-opening experience that'll change your life, go to some kind of shelter, more or less stay at one, and I promise you'll never forget it as long as you live. There was a guy in there that had a nervous disorder, and he was a schizophrenic, so he moved like just all crazy and everything, and like twitched and like did all that, just crazy movements. But he was also had a nervous disorder, and I guess this disorder caused him to take his clothes off. So pretty much the whole night and morning, actually, he would just like strip totally naked, and he would run all over the house just totally naked. And that was like one of the craziest things I ever saw. But like outside of his disorder, he actually talked like totally normal, which was the weirdest thing to me. But then some guy came in and or earlier actually came in and preached for a little while, and he said has anyone ever wondered what the face of Jesus looked like? Okay? So this Navajo guy sitting across the room was like, yeah, Jesus looks like that guy. And he points right at me. And I was like, oh man, this guy thinks I look like Jesus. And before I could say anything, the guy sitting right next to me, and it was the one with the schizophrenic nervous disorder, he was like, oh my God, it's Jesus. And I was like, no, I'm not Jesus, even though with my long hippie hair and my beard, I probably do look like him. But then I just started thinking like way too hard, about the whole Jesus thing. And I was thinking to myself, I was like, how, Jesus was nailed to the cross or whatever. And I started thinking, well, I do have, scars on both of my hands from my Healy accident. And then, like, literally a week ago, my eyes, like, literally, they changed colors. Like, they used to be green, and now they're, like, bright blue. It's the weirdest thing. So I went to bed, like, all freaked out, if I wake up tomorrow and I can turn, water into wine, two things are going to happen. I'm going to know that aliens in New Mexico had to have abducted me, or two, I'm going to be just mad as, HE double hockey sticks because I only drink water. I'm not trying to turn, water into wine. Forget that. I still haven't had a sip of alcohol or wine in my whole life. What do I want to do that for? So, I don't want to mislead anyone, but as far as I know, I am not Jesus. And I repeat, I am not Jesus. But, goodness gracious. Okay, so between Winslow and Flagstaff, I went the furthest distance without passing a gas station. I mean, it was almost 50 miles. And the rain, provided, plenty of miserable water, plus I had an extra jug, but that was by far the longest stretch without a gas station that I've gone through. And I slept in a big wet field, and a big wet tent, and a big wet sleeping bag. And according to my map that I never use, I was supposed to see some kind of a meteor crater, but I didn't see one, so I never see any landmarks on my stupid map for some reason, but whatever. And well, no, I saw the petrified forest, and there was no petrified wood anywhere in that forest, so that was a ripoff. But whatever. So anyway, last night I made it to Flagstaff, and I realized that my phone is shut off for non-payment. So I stopped in this restaurant, and I met this guy named Mac Adi, kind of like Mac Daddy, and his friends and everything, and they were like seriously just really, really cool, awesome people. You know, getting ready to move to LA, and I'm actually helping them kind of pack up some stuff right now, and you know, do the whole acting movie thing. They got some, you know, friends that are producers out there and family and all that kind of stuff. So I definitely wish them the best. And oh goodness, so they let me spend the night. So, you know, later on this morning, you know, I've got to get them on my YouTube videos so you can see these guys. They were totally cool people, and you know, that was pretty awesome. But oh yeah, another crazy thing. Some girl's mom from back home sent me a Facebook message, and I actually asked her if I could, you know, tell this story or whatever, and she's like, yeah, just don't, you know, say my daughter's name. And so anyway, she sent me a message that her daughter was worried that I didn't put up any YouTube videos for like the past 6 days, and so she actually drove, like she was going to drive out here to try to find me, and she ran out of gas in Illinois. So anyway, you know, God love her, but I'm fine, and you know, go back home. So anyway, I guess you know, her mom, I don't know, somehow got her some gas, and she's heading back home. So sorry to worry everybody like that, but don't worry about me, I'll be alright. So anyway, this is the apartment complex that I'm at, and this is the old roommate moved out, so they let me sleep here. But that was really nice of them. So anyway, I guess that's about it. Sorry for such a long video, but I gotta get caught up on these last couple of days here since I haven't been able to post anything. So anyway, I'm in Flagstaff. Life is good, and right now it's not raining, so I'm pretty happy about that. Hopefully it'll let up and not be freezing cold at night. All right, wish me luck, guys. See ya.